Are you ready?
Let's do it.
I don't want to pull the plug on him quite yet, but Pikachu's definitely on some life support. Oh. Let's take a trip to the Pokemon Center, Gunblade. Yeah, Nurse Jenny got her hackers, but when you're in that short hop animation, unfortunately you cannot shield. And when you play a character like Cloud, you have the disjoints, but unfortunately it does not matter because that boost kick sending Como Carry into the blast zone, and Nairo goes up 2-0.
Yeah, Gene still has to play this very carefully.
Okay, Gunblade, I was about to jump out of my seat. That could have been scary business, and it actually was. The spike sending James into the depths of hell. Hits that man with a piece, like, dog, it's all love, though.
Stage. Vinny looking for an answer, but gets hit by the down air.
Okay, now Limit is nowhere close to being charged up last I checked, so Vinny still has a little bit of ground to work with. Oh, okay.
MKLo charging Limit. Vinny's got to make something work now. That forward air could be the biggest opening he needs.
No, he said, I'm out.
He's out.
I'm done.
He's out.
Okay. All right. Limit back online here, just about. There's a fair. Okay, gets 2 fairs plus a bouncing fish in a row, and then MKLeo. I mean, just there's recovering, and then there's recovering like Leo. Leo recovers so aggressively.
Oh, but here it is. That's a stock.
All right, now this is where Bowser's at his scariest. Yes, he has a lot of percent on the board, but he has rage to work with. Now let's see how well he can toss it around here. Oh, okay. Looking to bait out of air dodge. We forgot how many hitboxes that up special has, dude.
Now Bowser is 2 to 3 grabs away from winning this, but he won't even get the chance coming out with.
Now it matters not. We're moving into the next game. I don't know how I feel about Zero without his beard. Like, this is, like, really throwing me off. Like, I didn't want to, like, say too much about it, but, like, Dave talked about it earlier. I don't like beardless Zero. Like, it's weird. Like, I always known Zero, like, yo, this dude has a beard. Like, this guy is cool.
Hey, man, make the upset.
A lot of regions here looking to put that name on the map for him, but let's see who has what it takes. Dakpo looking pretty good right now. Gets the down tilt. Whoa. Whoa, I'll see you later, Larry.
Done.
No, he's dead meat. He's out of here. It's spot hunting season, Lord Sturm.
That Shadow Ball, but
we'll take more than that, though. Yeah, man. He has. Oh, makes a pizza.
But okay, this bouncing fish can seal the deal.
And I want to just talk about like how well these players know each other. It really shows how well they know each other, how much they play, by how well they play each other off stage. Like they know exactly what each other are going for. And prime example right there. The walkout just slightly. Try to bait out the flip bait or maybe something punishable, but Zero made us covering all those options. Uh-oh.
Zero wanted to explode the barrels on the bang and kill him.
I got your explosiveness right here, my good sir.
Charging that spin dash and canceling if you see trouble approach. And if you're looking good. Oh, that was so sick! Oh, but she died!
What in the world? Rage, Ryu, Venom, the forward air closing out Super Gokel's first stock despite that very strong start. That was footstool, but on stage we don't see it as much, but Larry Lair always bringing something new to the table. Meaty back air, Allies off stage, and he tries to close out with down smash.
That was, Ally just torching him there. That was such a sick, with one heel slide. Oh my God. Yes. If he just had let it rock.
I'm having Evo flashbacks.
That's Evo.
I'm having Evo
flashbacks. That was absolutely nuts. What did I just, I mean, I don't know. I've seen some stuff in my time.
You know, that we have. All these two characters have a lot of flash to their fire. They're always down to bring something new to the table. The back hitbox of Dare. I didn't even know that was a thing, but puts the Jimmy Twos on him.
Like after the finishing touch, our boy Agrikin is trying to not have another G.
Agrikin is getting aggro, man. And like I talked about, DK doesn't get too many areas to open up, but it's what he does in those situations is what makes him so dominant at times versus Cloud.
This is
everything went his way in the beginning of that first stock there.
True, and this is literally a different person. I feel like we're not watching the same DK. This DK is actually going for.
And we kind of talked about him a little bit in the last match. So I know we thought he was going to play, but he is here now. The human highlight film. Himself, man, he has the ability to turn, a dormant crowd into an electrifying one just with one knee.
Oh yeah, but we have Big Zaddy, Felix Navarro coming out, America with Mario. So this might be a little tough for Fatality. This is definitely not the most favored matchup you want to do, Falcon versus Mario. But due to the fact that
no way.
Oh my God!
No way, Keitaro.
I can't even.
You don't even get a chance to finish your analysis because Fatality just comes through with the knees.
Maybe
Seth right now playing with the heart of 1,000 Yoshis.
He's waking up.
Yes.
He's saying, I ain't done yet. Oh, 64 on Bayo.
Most certainly on life support here. There's the egg this time again, like we've seen in game number 1. Gets the spike forward throw. Might be enough to do it. Yoshi, a heavy guy.
Oh, big body.
Crowd
the
nair.
Oh,
but the bat within H-Box.
Jesus.
He put the heels on him. Zeb putting on for his reason, and Senpai comes alive. accompanied by Wadi. Beautiful job there by Seth, but it is Jeb who comes out victorious.
There's a little bit of like some tri-state bias, but who knows, man.
Hey,
Anyway,
come on,
okay. All right, anyway, I spent a lot of time in Canada. I've been to Canada Cup, I've been to EGLX, so on and so forth. And, one player I've really grown to love is EMG's very own Mistake. It's such a young man, like we kind of talked about with Leo, has a lot of that quick reactionary time, and he's just a spectacle to see from top to bottom. So I'm really excited to see what he's going to do here throughout the majority of this top 8. But Korean, I got to hear it from you now, man, because there's more players in this bracket than what Austin and I just talked about.
Oh yeah. What are you thinking?
Since I'm from the Midwest and you stole Cosmos from me, Korean, I'm gonna have to go with Tweak, man. Obviously coming from the tri-state region, residing in my backyard, and he's just another really strong young man to see as well. At 19 years of age, sponsored, making much more money than I wish I could have had ever made. Playing here in Smash. So yeah, I'm really excited to see what he's gonna do here. History shows he's really good at playing with his back against the wall, and I know he's gonna come out swinging like a corner possum. But enough about Tweak. Korean, I gotta hear it from you now. What's going down?
I got to go with the SoCal hero.
Most definitely. Obviously, this is my 3rd time in Vegas, and we talked about being betting guys, who would win the top end. We all kind of put our money on Nairo, and now I'm like, man, maybe I should have hit those tables because, we all said Nairo, and yet here he is. And not only did he win, we talked about Super Smash Con Nairo. It looks like he tapped back into that, and a 3-0 and a handshake. I knew Nairo was going to win, but I thought Leo might have put up a bit of a better fight than what we've seen. But hell, I guess beggars can't be choosers, right?